It appears it's time now to dump another major, well, some might say institution, one that really should know better, that really should be promoting the values, the heritage, the history of our wonderful country here in the United Kingdom. Visit Britain have decided that everything British seemingly isn't really what we should be promoting. Let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you today in the very heart of London's Underground, and as ever, nice to have your company. It doesn't give me really great pleasure, to bring these sort of stories, because what you realise is sadly, of course, our heritage is simply being wiped away. Let me explain. You see, Visit Britain have now put out a brand new booklet, an 80-page booklet apparently, telling us exactly what we can and what we can't say if you come to Great Britain, the United Kingdom. Steeped, of course, in wonderful castles, heritage, British monarchy, you name it. It is the place many people want to visit. And you would have thought in these very difficult tourism times they were doing their very best to encourage people. But you see, the knuckleheads behind this particular pamphlet book, whatever you want to call it, if you looked at the lineup, they're all dressed in their own costumes. Nothing English about it. However, if they wanted to promote their own heritage, why don't they go back to their own country? This is Great Britain, and it's all about Visit Britain. But you see, the wokerati have taken over. For instance, you're not allowed to say blacklisted. That could be offensive. You can't say minority. Now, it's ridiculous, isn't it? But the worst one, I think, is the fact that you can't refer to a British policeman as a policeman. Oh, no, it's a police person or something of that nature. Now, as I said, this particular organisation has a website. They also have many different sort of offshoots of that. I would recommend 100% that you literally bypass Visit Britain. Let them sink in their own mire, because if this is their version of now in 2024 of how they should be representing our wonderful country, as I say, rich in its cultural heritage, then truly is there a place fit for that? I would suggest no. But you see, of course, as I say, when you look at the people behind these things who are funded, and everybody is against it, let me tell you, people are just openly laughing at them. Now, people, of course, who are coming to London and, of course, the rest of the United Kingdom on a tourist trail will simply maybe look at that website and think, oh, is this what we have to do? We welcome one and all, we welcome diversity, inclusion, but more importantly, we're not stupid enough to think that we could be offended by simply calling someone a minority. You might say that I'm a minority here right now in the United Kingdom. That's right. I'll leave that one for you to work out. But back to Visit Britain. Well, they'll be looking soon for funding, for some more money, and wondering why, of course, their particular organisation has sunk right down the mire. If you need any further clarification, all you've got to do is look at their pamphlet. And more importantly, as I said, look at the knuckleheads who put it together. You would be amazed. Neil Sean in the very heart of London's Underground.